Hi, my name is Ken Ungerecht, and I am the author of the book Divine Principles. Now, principles are fundamental ideas that provide a foundation upon which a related set of ideas can be built. Now, it's very important that principal ideas at least be based in truth, because if they are not, then the related ideas we build upon them are almost certainly not going to be, and that can lead to some pretty unhappy things. Germany, for example, in the 1930s and early 1940s, was built upon a set of principles that they were sustained by very passionate faith. But the principles were not based in truth, and the faith was one that reason had abandoned. And World War II graphically demonstrated the cost that can sometimes be incurred when we allow that to happen. And we could list any other number of examples similar to that, like 9/11, the Inquisition, a lot of the crazy things that are happening in our world today. The laws of nature, on the other hand, are principal ideas that are very solidly based in truth, and we have built a multitude of successful ideas upon them, as evidenced by the many wonders of our modern world. Now, spiritually related ideas have been a little harder to identify for a variety of reasons. But because we have not done a real good job of doing that, we have not been able to use the unlimited potential that aspect of our being has to offer us in the manner that we could. Now, I think it's time to begin changing that. And one of the reasons I've written Divine Principles is my contribution towards the effort of effecting that change. Now, one of the things that my book does is identify two very important principles of spiritually related truth. Now, these are identified to a level of certainty that is approximately the same as the law of gravity, which is pretty certain, or any, for that matter, any other idea that has been established through the methods of science. Now, what I would like to do is invite you to come with me in an effort to build upon those principles and to begin moving our world towards being the kind of place that I have always believed that it was meant to be. Now, if you're interested in reading more about my book or reading my book, you can obtain that through Amazon or Barnes & Noble or through my website, divineprinciples.net. Now, I would just like to thank you for listening, and before I go, I would also like to thank Paramount Books Media for their belief in my book and for their support in trying to bring greater attention to it. Now, if you were an author with something important to say, and you're trying to bring that to the attention of other people, I would highly recommend checking out Paramount Books Media. And this can be done through visiting their website at paramountbooksmedia.com. Thank you.